Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast. Today we are joined by two of our seniors. So my name is Allie, and I'm going to introduce you to two of our awesome seniors from our Harrisburg campus. So guys, I would love for you to give me your name and the school that you go to.
My name is Josiah. I go to Middletown High School.
My name is Connor Foxwell, and I go to Dauphin County Technical School.
It almost sounded like you didn't know where you went to school there for a second.
I was debating which one to go to.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So I have a really interesting question for you guys. And you guys are both very interesting people, as I've discovered. What dessert do you feel like describes your personality?
I'm not gonna say a dessert. Have you ever been the Sweet Frog?
Yeah, frozen yogurt.
I'm like that place because you choose what you want and then you put everything on top and make it all nice and sweet.
Interesting.
So I'm
versatile.
Yeah, that's the word. I'm not good with big words though. So.
Disclaimer: Connor might have a concussion, so if anything weird happens, that's why. How would you describe your personality?
I would say I'm like a cheesecake because you never know what you're gonna get. You know,
a cheesecake is the most. It's just plain.
Yeah, no, because you have strawberry cheesecake, you have Oreo cheesecake, you got banana cheesecake.
When you order cheesecake, do you just be like, surprise me?
Yeah, pretty much. You got Oreos, you got Reese's.
You said banana? That's a thing?
Yeah, there's banana cheesecake. There's like
they
cheesecake
have
every
bananas
time.
on them.
Have you been to a cheesecake factory place?
Yeah, and I just got cheesecake. Just like
you just get plain cheesecake.
Well, did you go to like one where you could like take out, like there was like a little stand there and you could just go buy cheesecake there, you didn't have to dine in?
Yeah,
they should have like
they have like
50 different flavors,
like
but then you just get the plain. You would get the most generic thing. If they do that wrong, then you don't ever go back.
Do you ever want to try something new? Like the Oreo one's pretty good.
I've had that one.
The banana one actually is really good.
I don't like bananas.
There was a time when I was on for a tournament, we went to cheesecake every single night.
That seems expensive.
It was.
Your poor coach. That's terrible.
Oh, I mean, he went too, but it was all on our own expense.
Oh, well, why did you do that?
Well, okay, my mom's expense.
Great. Okay, so I have a question for you guys that is actually pretty important. What advice do you think you would give your freshman selves?
Don't care. No. Don't care about what other people think.
Okay.
It's a big thing, especially coming up from middle school and going into high school. You're big on what other people think about you and all that. But now I'm here as a senior. I'm just trying to be myself. I don't care who bats an eye. I'm trying to live my best life, be happy with it.
That's good advice.
Yeah, kind of like on top of what Connor was saying, like just kind of be like your own person. Like once you move from middle school to high school, you lose like your friends you think you had in middle school because they all change. So like kind of like stay on your own, I guess, in a way, and not like really care what people think.
And especially like from going into my shoes, I went to a whole new school where only 10 other people from my home school went to. I was coming to a place just like going into middle school where you had 5-6 schools combining in one place. I had people from all over the county coming to my school, people from different backgrounds, different stories, different schools. It was basically starting from square one, going in there with no friends, no nothing.
That seems like it would help.
And stay away from drama.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
Yeah.
Say no to drama. It's not worth it.
Save the drama for your llama.
Yeah. All of us that just have a llama in our backyard tell the drama to. Okay. So you guys both go to HSM, and that's a thing that we do. What is something that, looking back to HSM, you will never forget a moment that maybe it happened at HSM or like an event that we went to or a retreat, anything?
Want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go.
I think fall retreat.
Okay. What specifically at fall retreat?
I can't remember which one it was. I don't remember if it was this past one that I went to or 2 years ago maybe. But I remember it was Chad speaking, and he was talking about like how we have like something on the throne, like controlling our life in a way, and I like it kind of stuck with me. And then just like the memories, like we all like got along and had fun. And we all played flag football. We got the girls to play flag football with us to make a team.
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was fun.
Were you guys good? So no.
I don't think so. I think we lost like that first round we played, but it wasn't really about winning. We all kind of just had fun. It was about laughs and giggles. So
Was that the fall retreat that was this past year?
No, it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. But we did play flag football like this past year.
And we also still sucked.
Yeah, we did.
Maybe we should work on that. Actually, it's not about winning. It's not about winning.
I mean,
Okay.
Sometimes it's nice to get
you'd like to win.
Sure. Do you have a memory that you
Mine
think
would,
of?
mine would also be fall retreat. Last year fall retreat. It was so much fun. It was eye-opening. It was my first fall retreat with HSM because I've been just going over here for a little more than a year now, and the stuff I've experienced through God, through people is crazy. But that fall retreat is, especially that last night where the message really hits home. That was the game changer.
Yeah, the last fall retreat also like brought me and my sister together. So I also think that
Was pretty wholesome.
yeah.
I definitely cried.
It was.
I think we all shed a little bit of tears that night.
I saw them hug. I saw other people hug it. It was just.
I just saw them hugging, and I was like, oh gosh, I can't do this anymore. Josiah's like hugging his sister. And then Michaela was like, he hugged me. It was a great moment for you guys. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah,
Has that helped your relationship as siblings?
a little bit.
Just a little.
We still fight butt heads, but
It's sibling
it's
stuff.
a sibling thing, you know.
But it helped.
Yeah.
So that's good. I'm really glad. What, so you both kind of like talked a little bit about this, about being at fall retreat. You learned a lot of things. What is something that you feel like overall in high school you learned about God that really just stood out?
I think the big thing I've been taking in the past couple of years hasn't been like a individual thing. It's been more of, it doesn't matter what you do, when you do it, how you do it. He's still going to love you no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Got to ask for forgiveness, got to move on, try to be the better person that you are. But, you know, back in middle school and elementary school, it used to be a big worry like, oh, I messed up. What's God going to think about this? But now I finally get and understand that it doesn't matter. He's going to love me no matter what I do.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the question again?
Yeah. What is something that over the past couple of years in high school that you've learned about God?
Let's see. Oh, this is kind of a tough question.
It is. It's a big question. You can handle it.
Let's see. I would say like, no matter what, like you always got like another chance, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I guess I always leaned on God anytime I did something wrong, but like in middle school and like elementary school, it never was that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I think getting older, you learn to like kind of lean on Him and like ask for forgiveness. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So at this point, you guys are graduating. There's going to be a bunch of new freshmen that are coming into HSM at all of our campuses, and just new freshmen going into high school. What advice would you give for the freshmen and how to like build their relationship with God? So what should they do to grow in their relationship with God?
Stay open-minded. You're going to learn a lot of things. It definitely sometimes can get a lot deeper than it was in middle school. So keep an open mind. Expect to hear things you didn't expect, and expect to change your mind about a couple things, because you can definitely come into it thinking one thing and then be like, oh, really? It's that way, not this way. So.
It's good advice.
Yeah, I would definitely say keep an open mind, because once you get to like high school, everything gets more like more meaningful. Like when you're in middle school, you don't really understand, I guess, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like once you get to high school, your brain starts to develop and you start to understand things more, and it gets more emotional.
Are you taking psychology right now?
No, I am not.
Oh, well, you would learn that in psychology. Yeah, that's cool. So, Connor, you serve in Collide. So you know this. Middle schoolers are changing. And even probably right now, their brains are growing and expanding. And they become different when they reach high school. So that was good advice. So you guys are about to graduate. So how do you guys think that you are going to prioritize your relationship with God after graduation? You don't have HSM anymore. What's the thing that you're going to do?
Want me to go first?
Yeah.
So for me, I'll probably still like attend church every Sunday, and then I'm definitely gonna need a little bit of help, trying to figure out like after high school my life that I want to live. So I lean on God more to like help lead me to that direction and lead me to like the path that I want to live in like the workplace and where I want to go. So.
Yeah. Luckily, you have some cool people that go to church with you. And like Randy, you talk to him every single Sunday.
I talk to Randy every Sunday.
Yeah. He like waits at the door and he's like, is Randy coming? Just waiting.
He's been coming to my track meets. It's fun.
Yeah. It's so wholesome. All right, Connor, what about you?
I haven't thought about it too much, but going to college, I feel like it's going to be not the easiest thing to do because I don't want to say God isn't made for college, but he's definitely, if you don't think about it when you hear the word college. So I don't think it's going to be the easiest thing to do, but I feel like I can definitely find people that can help me keep on top of it, keep me in track, help me put it first, prioritizing it so I can stay on top of the game. But
yeah. So if you both need people that are going to help you.
I got you. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, see, that's great. You guys literally have your group. That's a thing. And then you have your leaders, the people that care about you. And like when you go to college, I'm sure there will be people that are like, I also want to prioritize my relationship. Yes, college is hard. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. But when you find people to be able to do that, prioritizing God with together makes it so much easier. And you're always going to have a support system at church that are going to hold you accountable. Be like, hey, Josiah, where were you on Sunday? That's a thing.
We got Ryan.
Yep, you do. You always have all the people that were in your life in HSM. So what are you guys doing after graduation? So we just talked about high school. What are you guys planning on doing after graduation?
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I plan on attending Wentworth Institution up in Boston, Massachusetts to study construction management and play Division III volleyball, which should be a blast, should be really fun. But, a little nervous because I'm going someplace new. I'm going to be living in the city, going to be 6-hour drive away from home. It's kind of, moving out for 4 years. So I'm excited for it, but
You got it.
that's it.
For me, I plan on working pretty much like the rest of my life. So right now I do landscaping.
Mm-hmm.
I plan to hopefully like continue that, but also like pick up another job. So there's an apprenticeship for welding that I would like to join, but it's very hard to join. So it's like I think was a 5-year program, and you go to school for like once a week, once a night every week for like 4 hours, and then
More school. Fun. Sorry. You don't even like school.
it's not really like a school.
Yeah, it's
it's
like
more
a
of like a
trade
train.
school.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's more of like a
School
trade school.
training.
Like
I know so
training.
much about welding.
And then like the rest of the week, you do like they put you like in job sites and you basically work, and then they build you up, and then after like the program, if I do it, I'd probably open up my own company and like leave the program so I don't have to work for them and make more money by myself.
And then you could hire Connor to be your construction manager.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I don't think it works like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little
It
duo.
doesn't really work like that. And then if that doesn't work out, I did get offered a job down at Mac it's close to my house in Middletown, welding. And then there's another apprenticeship for agriculture that I might join.
So you just got options.
I do have options, yeah.
That's a good.
I've been thinking about some things, doing my research.
That's good.
Make sure I
We still
go
got time
down.
to decide.
Yeah, kind of. Make sure I go down the right path,
That's a good thing. Gotta make sure you're going where you want to go. Well, thank you guys for joining me. It was really fun talking all about high school. and HSM over the past couple years. So next week we are going to be joined by some other high schoolers looking back at their time in HSM and in high school. So make sure you join us next week.